Hello, welcome to our training on how to fill out an appointmentsetters.org business agreement. When you learn how to do this, which is pretty simple, then you're going to be able to make a ton of money. So anyway, let's show you how to do this. Okay, I'm in open office, so it's a little bit different than Word, but all of them have what's called find and replace. And over on the left here, I'm going to show you the information you need to start with. Okay, on the left, I have a sample client that is called in off your email. The name of his company is, let's say it's ABC Company Inc., 123 Balboa Street, San Diego, California, and zip code. Owner's name, let's say it's John Smith. This is all imaginary. Owner's cell phone, 619-555-1212. The business phone, the fax number, and the website, and the email, and the date that you're going to use that this offer is going to expire on, so you get your clients to go quick. So this is the information that you're going to collect to make up an agreement. And on the agreement, we're going to start that now. Okay, to start the making your agreement, here's your information on the left. First, you're going to take client's name. That's his personal name. And you're going to highlight that. And then you're either going to click the binocular logo or you're going to click the edit logo. And then it's going to have find and replace. It'll usually put up the exact name that you're looking for. This is the one that you're going to change. So don't change that. Click out of there and click down here. Okay, we're going to change it to the client's name, his personal name. So we're going to copy John Smith. And then we're going to paste it in here. And then we're going to say replace all. And we replaced it 24 times throughout the agreement. Okay? Now, if you look, there's his name there, there's his name there. You'll see throughout the agreement his name falls into the place where that search criteria was at that we replaced. So that was real easy. And now what we want to do is you see all throughout the agreement where it says client's business name. Okay? Client's business name X. Okay? So now we're gonna change the business name. So now we're gonna highlight this. And this time I'm going to click on the binoculars. And you can see the client's business name was there. So this is the search box, so don't change that at all. Once it's in there, search for client's business name X. And here's where you're going to put what to replace it with. So now we're going to go over and we're going to copy his business name. Edit, copy. And now we're going to paste that, Control V. So now we're searching for a client's business name X and we're replacing with ABC Company Inc. We're going to replace all. We replaced it 13 times. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come to the top. We want to make sure that your clients, when you send out these agreements, that they're not holding on to them forever. That it's going to come back to you within 7 days so you make money quicker. You'll see there's a date X here. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the date X. And we're not going to copy it. We're going to highlight it. Once I can get it to stay there. 1 second. Okay, now we've got date X here. You don't have to highlight it. If you want to type it in exactly like it is, you can do that too. We're going to replace that with June 13th, 2014 to match the resume that you sent out. We'll do custom resumes for you each week, so you'll have a date that you can put there. Matches the resume that you sent out. The resume is really just a flyer offering our service. So let's see if we got that. Nope, didn't get it. Or I could type it in here also, June 13th, 2014. And I'm going to replace all. It replaced it 4 times. It replaced it down here on the bottom where we reiterate. Well, we tell them again that it's it's only valid till that date. And up here at the top, it tells them it's valid. This agreement is valid to that date. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to scroll to the bottom. We've got the company name throughout. It changed throughout. You can see that. It's all correct. And so now we come to the bottom here. Now the phone X, we can either do a search or not because it's only there once. But I've got it there, so you remember to do it. So that's a regular phone, not the cell phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the business phone number right here on the left. And I'm going to copy it. Edit. Copy. Then I can just highlight this instead of searching and finding it since it's only once. I put Control V. Get rid of that. And then the cell phone number on the left here. Edit. Copy. And paste that. And take this whole line, highlight the line. Control V. Okay. And then fax number, if there is one. Whoops. Control V. And now here's the website. I mean, you could do the search on top and change website X with the website address, or you could just copy it. Here it is, www.abccompany.com. And there that is, by hitting Control V. And then we take his email address and we copy that. Sorry about that. And again, Control V. That is email address. Now the business address. On the business address, I do want to use the top. Okay, so I want to take that. Here, because it comes in two places in the agreement. So take that and copy it. I mean, highlight it. And binoculars or edit, find and replace. And so now we're going to put his address in here. We got address X here. So we're searching for it. We're going to replace it with his address. So that would be the whole address. 1239. Just, I mean, that's city, state, everything. Then we're going to copy. We're going to replace all. There was two locations. And now the address is in there. See this right here. Okay. So now we have a custom agreement. We've got the date. We've got his name. Now, to make it a little more professional, what I do is take this, right, but you want this red to stay here, and this red's great. But below it, you don't want it to all be red. Don't look real professional. So you take it right here where it says whereas, and pull all the way down to the end, like not down that far. You want to pull it down to right above where it says special. Oh crap. Let's try this again. Okay, other way, you can also highlight it a little bit like that and then come to the top and then hold your shift key down and press. Okay, there we got it all. And then take the red here and drop it down and choose black. Okay, so now what's happened is your whole agreement is black except for the date they need to expire by, and they need to respond by because it expires. And you can see it's all black now. It looks great. Okay. And it's red down here because we didn't do that. I think I'll change that to black too because we didn't go down that far. But so now it's a great looking agreement. There's the credit card attached. And on the bottom here, we'll put your email address here. Whether you're Betty or Sue or John, we'll put it here. So when they email this signed agreement, it comes directly back to you. You make sure you get it over to us. And that way you know who your client is. You know how much money you're going to be making. And each week we're going to send you $5 for every appointment they make. Usually, 5 salespeople, they need 100 appointments a week. That's one client, one agreement you do this with. You're probably going to make $500 a week residual income. If you've done 5 contracts, you're up to about $10,000 a month. So it's very simple, and we'll go over that later. This is about how to do the agreement. So now you see how to do the agreement. Watch it over again. And by the way, if you come down and let's say something was to mess up, look at the page breaks a little bit. Like let's say it was like that, and this area here kind of went with this. Drop it down so it all stays together like that. Okay, if it happens, you just drop it down. And then when you're done, what you're going to do is you're going to email this back to us. You're going to save it as 2 formats. It's not a big deal if you can't, but usually it's nice. File, save as. Now this is the ABC company, so we want to call it ABC company. If you saved it as what it was, then you would just like it is, you would overwrite your template. ABC company, we're saving it as Microsoft Word 97. Save it as an older version of Word, so if somebody doesn't have the new version, can still open it up. So save it as Microsoft Word 97 for ABC company. Save. And then also, and then keep current format. Also print it out to a PDF. File, print, and choose PDF. If by chance your PDF, gives you a box like this, it says author. For author, put in appointmentsetters.org. For subject, copy appointmentsetters.org and put agreement, Control V, for appointmentsetters.org. Keywords, just put appointmentsetters.org, paste it in there, and then save. If a box like this comes up. And if you don't have a PDF writer, you go to download.com and you get a free one there, or www.download.cnet.com, download.cnet.com. Okay, this is the ABC company PDF. One second. As you notice, one second. Also, usually a PDF program, if you got it set right to open, once it's printed, it'll show you the PDF, and you can click through and see that it's everything came out fine. Okay, so that was just to take a look at your PDF. Before you start, what I did is on my desktop, I right clicked, and then you right click, and then you choose new, and then you choose folder, and then you make a folder. I made a folder called agreements, and so that's where you save your agreements so you know where they're at. Okay, and that's how to do the contract. And you need to make a sample contract with. Hold 1 second. Okay, as you can see, when you receive this email, you're gonna have a sample for you to create an agreement with this information like I just showed you. And you're going to send that agreement back to me as a PDF and a Word if you can, or just a Word if that's all you can do. But that's the information that I want to see on the agreement to prove that you can make an agreement. Once you can do that, um, then we're off to the races. You're going to be making a ton of money. Okay, that's your training on how to make the professional agreement to get your business. Thank you.